Tech family. My name is Josh Tech. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers, so let's run it up. Now, let's talk about how I stay motivated to code. Okay, so as of late 2022 to early 2023, there has been quite a bit of noise with regards to tech layoffs as well as the popularity of AI technology. And with all that, it can be hard to stay motivated to code. And that's why I wanted to share how I stay motivated, and hopefully it can help you stay motivated as well. So the first thing that I do to stay motivated to code is that I stay positive. Despite the difficult times that may be upon us, like I focus on what I can control. And that mainly is my personal growth and learning. So despite what's going on, I know what I can do. So I know that I can learn a new programming language, which I made a video about in regards to me learning Vue.js, C++, Unreal Engine, all these technologies that can really improve my skills as a programmer. And with regards to those, like it takes time, and the amount of time that I invest in myself, improving my skills, I won't have as much time looking at social media and seeing the feed about negative things or things that aren't positive about what's going on in the dev community. Like I like to focus on how I can continue to improve, and that really helps me with regards to staying motivated, because I just be like, the next day, if I only did like 30 minutes of a tutorial, I'd be like, man, I can't wait to tomorrow to get better and better, because I know that I'm seeing growth. I'm learning new variables. I'm learning data types in different ways with different programming languages. And it's just making me more hungrier to like be able to improve my skills. And that's what I do to stay motivated, because it also applies to like leak code problems as well as just side projects. Like all of it just goes hand in hand, because once I get started on something, I like to finish it. And that keeps me motivated because it's only 24 hours in a day. So if I keep doing that time after time after time and finding things that just keep me interested, it just allows me to stay motivated to code more and more and more. The second thing that I do to stay motivated to code is that I network and connect with other developers. Like I built a good enough network of fellow developers to where they can help me stay motivated. And that's something that it is uncomfortable for some people, but to me, that like they do have events, especially as getting warmer in the season, where they will have events that may not be particular with your programming language, but if you're in the city, like it'll be good to just go and just hear what people are talking about that's in the dev community, because that's what I did. I mean, honestly, I may not know everything, but like you can just have basic conversations with people, and it can really be motivating to keep you to learn how to code, because you know you're not in this by yourself. You know that there's always a community out there, developers that are trying to improve despite what's going on in the news. So that's another important way that I stay motivated, because I make sure that I try to go to events, free events, even if they're paid events, as long as it's not too expensive. Like, but I try to go to events and network, because that's a good way to stay motivated, just knowing that, hey, look, man, there's other people that's out here trying to be just as good as I am. The third thing that I do to stay motivated to code is that I follow people who have way more experience as a developer than I do. Like I literally subscribe to people who are genuine and that have been developers for 5 to 10 to 15 plus years as principal engineers, that are senior software engineers at huge companies or just known in the tech community. And I follow them, I subscribe to them, and I watch them, because I like to know what kept them motivated to code despite what's going on after so many years of them being developers. I like to watch like how they move, their habits, how they get better, and that keeps me motivated, because I know that, dang, if this guy did this and has this and that, like I know if I put in the amount of years, I know that I can be at that same point, if not greater. So I like to watch that. That keeps me motivated, because I know that it's possible. Like when I see somebody else that have done this and have so many years of experience, I know that I can accomplish it too. And it just keeps me motivated to know that I can continue to improve my skills so I can get to that point. So yeah, so those are the top 3 most important things I do to stay motivated to code despite all the noise. And it truly has helped me, because man, I am locked in at this point, and I hope that sharing this really motivates you all to continue to learn how to code and get better. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and espero que tengas un buen día. Ciao.